I cannot say how annoyed I am at the minute. Put it like this, I've tried putting the Life is Strange 2 stream up, which happened... Well, it originally happened on... The Life is Strange 2 episode 5 stream happened on the 7th of December when the episode came out. It's been... Oh, by the way, it pretty much ended at like midnight. And I started at like 9. So I started at 9 and then it ended at midnight. Like, that thing was... In fact, no, it might have been 12:30 actually it ended. Yeah, because the video is 3.5 hours. Because I sat and talked about the game for a solid 15 minutes. So I streamed Life is Strange 2 episode 5 2 weeks ago yesterday. I went to upload it to YouTube 2 weeks ago today. So I streamed it on the 7th. The stream ended on the 8th. And then I went to upload it later on that day on the 8th. Because I had school the same day. No, I didn't. It was... No, hang on. No. Was it the 2nd the episode came out? When did the episode come out? Hang on. Brain maintenance has to happen. What day did this happen? You know, when you forget what day it came out. It didn't happen on the 22nd. It's already happened. I think the episode came out on... It wasn't the 7th. Was it? It might have been the... Hang on. Hey Google. When did Life is Strange 2 episode 5 come out?
The 3rd of December.
3rd of December.
To the 6th axis.
So December 3rd it came out. So you consider that was... On Tuesday, that'll be 3 weeks. 4 if you count the 3rd as the first week. But I started the stream at 9:30 and ended it at... No, I started at 9 and then ended it at 12:30. So I streamed it on the 3rd to the 4th. Tried uploading it later on the 4th at like 4:30 in the afternoon. And it wouldn't process. For some odd reason, this YouTube Studio uploader thing that's in beta doesn't like processing my streams from Twitch. Because what I do, if I stream on Xbox, something that I want to put up on YouTube, so it's like Life is Strange 2, Overwatch, and Battle for Neighborville, what I do is I stream it on Twitch, and then I download the stream off Twitch and put it straight up onto YouTube. However, this YouTube Studio that's in beta doesn't like processing them streams. It's weird. Because I didn't even notice that it's not processed the first Battle for Neighborville stream, which I now can't download off of Twitch, which I'm annoyed about, because it's been over a month, and they delete some streams after a month. And then I can't get the Overwatch Halloween, because it's been over a month since that happened. Annoyingly. So yeah. 2 stream, and then them 2 are, oddly enough, stuck on processing at 0%, but the stream for Life is Strange 2 episode 5, when I tried to upload it earlier, on the beta uploader, it was stuck at 95% for 3 hours, and I was like, you know what, Messis, I'm just going to use the classic one and upload it through that, which I know works, because it's worked for me pretty much all year. So yeah. And then I just wanted a game I could play for longer than half an hour. I didn't want to play Battle for Neighborville Garden Warfare 2, because I cannot play either of them games for longer than half an hour. I just noticed I have no pea shooters. And we have someone in win mode. I haven't even got any sunflowers. I'm trying to dash and you can't. Complete wrong console as well. How lopsided is my accuracy planning on being? Mate, I think his battery has died. I think his controller ran out of battery. I should probably pick my fights wisely. That was not one of them. Font Vela. Oh, wow. Thank you. I don't want to mess around in boss mode. It's one of them of just, if you want to play whilst not playing, just use boss mode. You need 250 in order to do any damage. I know exactly who's going to be hurting me. And it's going to be this kid over here. Sicko. Or not. It's gonna be this kid. Or this kid. It's this kid. No, it's not. He's playing camo. He's playing general. I swore he was playing camo. Apparently people camp with general. Well, let me just get like one more in. Apparently I had a foot soldier that managed to move halfway across the base. Dead as well. Like a full-on dead one, not like an alive one. Yay, I was killed. It's one of them with boss mode. It's like... it happens. Mate, you clearly have not played this game long. You're using multi-ZPG over the regular one. Oh mate, I forgot the engineer had one in this game. I seriously just killed the wrong one. You know what? Meeky game. And crooked accuracy. Yeah, I actually might change my name to that on PSN. Just for a joke. Can I stop thinking circle is to change characters? It's funny because I was actually going to play this game like 2 days ago on stream, and then turned out I actually got some stuff that happened all of a sudden and I couldn't. Hence the reason I didn't. However, the good news is, since I actually got my Christmas shopping done a little early, as in, I'd planned to do it, like, tomorrow, not today, I can actually stream tomorrow and Tuesday now. At the minute. You know, I don't want to say that I can, but it's more than likely that I can. Purely because I have my Christmas shopping done. A little on the early side. For me as well. Usually it's just something that I accidentally leave till the 24th. You know, not the 25th. Well, if I left it till 25th, it'd be pretty hard to do any Christmas shopping. Why? Oh yeah, that'd be because nothing opens on the 25th. For pretty obvious reasons. All closed for Christmas. Is this kid trying to do it passively? Mate, getting to this point ain't gonna happen without you damaging anything. I can't tell if he's trying to do it passively or what. Yeah, he's dead. Like, mate, you do not even need to think of your death for it to happen. Sorry, game, what is this? Half my hits aren't registering. Well, I know this was a pretty good game for 2014. I don't think it won Game of the Year. Well. But, you know, it was still pretty amazing for 2014. Actually, did this win? I genuinely think this might have won Game of the Year 2014. It might have done. Because didn't it come out in 2014 and then came out on next gen in 2015? I know, because I know it came out later. Well, I'll say next gen for this gen, for the current generation. Didn't it come out? I know it came out last, or on last gen first. Made a bit of a risky move. So explain yourself. You are still dead. What now? YouTube alerting me that my video or the stream's gone live. Yeah, what's the bet you still haven't processed that blooming video though, YouTube? Oh yeah, that'll be probably pretty likely. Probably pretty likely. When's the last time I ever made sense? What did I get in my last pack on this game? General Primo. Overheating upgrade. Okay. Piece of E-flower. Full travel pea shooter. I mean, it wasn't the best pack, last one, but upgrade for General Supremo was alright. In fact, it was probably, sadly, the best thing in there. 11 to 6. I'm not what I used to be at this game. It's funny, I actually used to be pretty good at this game. However, yeah, jeez. He had that much of a lead over, like, the rest of the game. Or the rest of his team. Like 40 kills and the rest of his team had like 22. I mean... So something. I'm not playing Walnut Hills again. Garden Warfare 2 is bad enough for this. I don't know, what maps it Garden Warfare 2 does it with? Isn't it Moonbase Z or something? I know Garden Warfare 2 does it with all the maps, it just does it in like a weird rotation. So it'll do like 2 games on one map, 1 on another, and then back to the first map. Oh, I forgot I had this guy. However, I don't have damage for him, so I won't have any weapon skins. This guy I literally have nothing for. Nick. Oh, I remember there's something you could do around here where you can actually. There's somewhere you can get out of bounds on this back bit here. Where it is, I completely forget. I mean, it's actually been quite a while since I played on Walnut Hills. Yeah, like, mate, you are not getting away that easily. I'd say nice try. You actually almost fooled me. Was it 5 screen doors we need? Or actually a bit less than 5. I already had about 3. Mate, there is an ISP over here somewhere where I do not know. I would not be surprised if that scientist doesn't heal me. Hi, chap. Mate, I literally needed 3, and I need a roof. I need a roof. Rocket Leap, you better work. Oh, I forgot that was the annoyance of this character, wasn't it? Why have we got that thing? Wow. Hi, chap. PlayStation's waiting to install an exclusive skins pack for Batman. Yo, I completely forgot I had that on install. Also, can we just kind of... Why am I amazed at the fact that I went somehow months without installing anything on my PS4? I went from like the 31st of July, which is when I got Garden Warfare 2 digitally, to like the 15th of December without installing a thing. Don't even ask me how, because your answer will be, I just do not know. Tank. If I actually remember correctly, Tank was a pretty solid character in this game. Just no one picked him for his lack of you know, multiple bullets. Mate, that was the gammiest thing you have seen in ages. I'm gonna die toxic. Oh my god. I don't feel like this kid's gonna be one that's practically shoving his gun up my backside. I'm missing 2 soldiers. What are they? 3. I'm missing 4. I've got a foot soldier. I've got Super Commando, General, Camo, Sky, Centurion. Arctic ones I miss. Arctic is one of them I'm missing. Anyone else? Don't know. I'll look after I finish this game. Mate, this is like BFN soldier. I'm actually hitting 7s and 6s. You cannot be telling me my computer just turned itself off. Again. It better have finished uploading that video. If that's not an email telling me about the video. Oh, that's Xbox messages. The computer literally just flat out turned itself off again. I'll have that. Back down. I'm gonna shiny hunt whilst I stream, I think. My Switch hasn't died again, has it? It's got like 49%. Apparently it won't pick up the right Joy-Con. How it'll fit with its right Joy-Con then. Yeah, the type of fit where it just doesn't want to work for a hot minute. I genuinely thought I got a double then. That'd be stupid. It's funny because I'm still shiny hunting Mewtwo. I have been now for about 24 days. Only problem is with it, it's like a 1 in, I think, 4,000 odd chance that it's shiny. So the likelihood of getting one is pretty minimalistic. I'm gonna say anything, I can't complain until about the 5th game. Shiny. If I pull this thing on stream, I'm actually gonna be so happy. It's funny because it's literally pressing like 4 buttons the whole time. Literally, like, the only ones you have to press, like the home button, Y, A, and then plus. In fact, you could minimise it down to 3 if you didn't skip the cutscene with Mewtwo every time. But yeah, no thanks. Skipping the cutscene with Mewtwo is, or you know, makes it a lot more bearable to shiny hunt him. Shiny hunt it. Than, yeah, if you didn't have the thing. So I wouldn't mind, but I don't have a Mewtwo in Let's Go I can trade over. Namely because I don't have a Mewtwo in Let's Go at all. I have an Articuno. I just don't have a Mewtwo. So I wouldn't mind, but I still have to shiny hunt Articuno, Ho-Oh, and Zapdos. Without the legend, without the shiny charm. Without the shiny charm, without a catch combo. Actually, I could. That's the point. I could use a lure every time, couldn't I? So the lures increase shiny odds on their own, though, because I know a catch combo, a lure, and a shiny charm can. He tried using hyper then to bunny hop. Toxic P is so annoying. I wouldn't mind if that's twice in a row. ET number 2. Also, yeah, the whole complaining to like the 5th game was just never gonna happen. One, where's 2? Also, I tried playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe the other day, or today again. Mate, I seriously cannot play that game now. Like, I can't handle it. It's like with the controls. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's the factor of, yeah. It's because I play CTR that much that the CTR controls just feel a lot nicer to me compared to the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe controls. But I was trying to play it with like Joy-Cons and the Pro Controller. Mate, I just couldn't do either. I might as well have just been handling it with 2 slices of bread. In fact, no, because that probably would have actually been more efficient for me. That seriously accidentally hit that flower then. Mate, it did. It accidentally hit the flower. Oh man, that would have been such a nice kill then. Just kind of end that game. I'm so bad at Garden Warfare 1. I mean, I'm bad at all of them. Like, all 3. But I think Garden Warfare 1 is probably my weakest. In the, whole lot of them. In fact, yeah, I'd probably say Garden Warfare 1 is my weakest. I mean, it's tied between 1 and Battle for Neighborville. I know the game's technically not Garden Warfare, but it has the same aspects. It actually has a remake of one of the Garden Warfare 1 maps in it, I believe. I forget which one. I think it's like the town centre one, or the backyard one, whatever it's called. Which I thought was pretty cool. Have I played on it? No, because still play Turf for some other reason. Toxic P reload. Alright, I thought I had that, but clearly I didn't. Characters do I want to level up? I can't even do it till I'm in a game anyway. Nope. I think I've literally gained as well, like, 50... Hang on. What hours is my profile on now for this game? For... Let's go Pichu. So my account says I've played 85 hours of it, or more. My game says I've played 67. So I've been shiny hunting for this thing for... quite literally 17... hours, and that's literally just like going in, checking, like literally clicking on the Mewtwo, pressing plus to skip the cutscene, go into battle. If it's not shiny, go home, press Y, press A, and then yeah, just reload the game. It's like I spent 17 hours of my time doing that. We are not playing this. We are seriously not playing this game. No. 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 Yay, we accidentally gained a rank. No. No. Plan 5 goop shrooms. You know, I actually feel like I can do that. I feel like if I put my mind to it, and every brain cell I have, which is about 1, I feel like I can actually do it with Splash Damage McGee. Mate, I remember when this map came out. I had mixed opinions on it. I mean, I think it's alright now. I think it's a pretty solid map now. It's just, this map came out, I think having mixed opinions on it puts it lightly. What was it, 5 goop shrooms? It was goop shrooms, you idiot, not fume shrooms. Goop. Thank you. It's put me back in the same lobby that I literally just left. I press plus to skip the cutscene and it doesn't skip it. Yep, not shiny. Die to the smoke. Oh, I got a double on brown coats. It's upsetting. I actually thought I hit a proper double then. I was actually gassed because I thought I actually hit a double. Like, oh yeah, by the way, that double, it wasn't really a double. You hit 2 spawnables. Just to kind of annoy you into not wanting to play this game anymore. I do love this game though. I will say, if I had to choose 5 games, in fact, no, I'd probably have to do 6. I don't think I could strictly do 5. I'd have to say, if I had to pick 6 games from the last, like, 10 years that I enjoy the most, I think it generally only be, like, the past 6. Well, 5 that actually had any games in them. You know, from, like, about 2014 through to about 2020. Not even that, like 2019. I'm trying to think what games have come out this year that I've actually enjoyed. Oh, CTR, there's one. But yeah, if I had to choose 6 games, like from the past couple of years that I've enjoyed, I'd probably say Garden Warfare 1, Garden Warfare 2, Battle for Neighborville, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, Breath of the Wild, and this is the point where I come in for a filler. What else do I bash off of? I'd pick a Pokemon game. The only problem is I like them all, like, far too much just to pick one. Then I guess, like, the Pokemon games. So, I mean, there's like another 8 to add to a list. So, yeah. What do I need? Dude, I need like another 3 of these things. I have to go back here and whip some up, I think. They've already filled them with bamboos. I just love the teamwork in this game. Oh yeah, what teamwork? It doesn't exist. There's no other plotted plant at this bed. Apparently I can't talk either. Mate, you can go up there. I'm staying way back here. I know they have scientists on their team. Chemists. Ultra, yep, ultra. That says far too much damage for a sprint. If that's sprint tackle, then I forgot how good sprint tackle was in this game. None of the spawnable pots could be used. And we've got a wimp camping in the corner. I can't even bother dealing with him. Pots are back, pots are back, pots are back, pots are back, pots are back. Don't interact with yet. There's no way the kid killed the pot before I could get to it. I forgot how heavy the they were on camping in this game. It was pretty much like the main thing. Yep. Usual story. Sprint tackle, then imp pump. That went horrible. I've just noticed as well, we're actually one piece away from getting agent? So that's just one of them moments that I want to say agent, and like, is it agent that you get for hitting level 10? No idea where he went. Mate, I forgot this thing hit 20 HP. And then had I forgot this thing had like commando. I forgot this thing was like commando on steroids, but it had I forgot this thing was basically like Toxic P. It was kind of like Toxic P's damage. Well, it's basically like Toxic P on steroids. I was gonna say it was like commando on steroids, and I was like, you know, commando doesn't really suit the profile of this pea shooter. What happened there? Okay, apparently that thing now does 120 damage to cone strike. I mean, I didn't know that. How long until I get damaged? Mate, the only reason I like playing this thing is so I can shiny hunt as well. Pretty dramatic. Pretty bad reason just to like playing a specific mode. Well, the Wimps mode. Actually, do you gain any coins for playing? I don't believe you actually gain any coins for playing within boss mode. Kill. No. Apparently 2 kills just disappeared off the face of the planet. There's 100. Chomper? Dead Chomper or something? I know we have a chomp, or we had a chomp, I don't know if we still do. Yeah, it was a dead chomper. Hey, oh, you can gain coins for this. Oh, that's it, you can gain coins, but you can't gain levels. Actually, hang on. Does that mean you can get to max rank without actually ever playing an actual character, then? suppose it does. Pretty interesting. It's weird how I'm kind of like... Mate, did I seriously just waste that? I'll probably shut down one of them. Yeah, kinda. It's funny because I quite often actually shiny hunt when I'm either laying in bed at night or generally just sat watching YouTube in the day. It's like the only two times I shiny hunt. Only problem is when you kind of want to finish, because the thing is with Let's Go Pikachu, it's one of them of I really want to finish it. I just dropped a heal there. What the chuff is that going to do for them? Oh no, let me just heal the enemies. It might actually come in handy. Muppet. Actual Muppet. You're not clicking, you can. It's my right Joy-Con. It's funny because I'm actually thinking of getting new Joy-Cons, but I'm probably still going to use my old ones for shiny hunting. Because the amount of times that I mash these buttons, it's like... Yeah. I never actually noticed I had something trying to kill me. We'll come back one end down on the bomb. Mate, it's actually got on the bomb. Only thing is, can I get that there? No. Never mind, yes I can. Was that two? Mate was trying to kill me. I think that's soldier. Hang on. I think I've got a soldier here trying to... Yep. Got a soldier there trying to kill me. So that's where my health's going. How's he doing 40 a time? Sorry, can the airstrike hurry up? Just need to bomb this kid quick. That made it sound a lot worse than it did in my head. Bye, health. Mate, does this kid know I know he's the one shooting me? Yep. Cactus. It's one of them of... I don't know who to play. Mate, I forgot Cactus hit like base 30 in this game. Oh my god. Like, Cactus was actually pretty decent in this game. I mean, then again, if you're going against Battle for Neighborville Cactus, then is there really a lot to compare? I mean, probably not, but I think the thing is with Battle for Neighbourville is the factor of it's alright. Don't get me wrong, it's come a long way since it came out of Founders. Like, the game has actually gone quite a far way since it came out of Founders. It's actually kind of amazing. But the whole thing with Battle for Neighbourville is it's alright. Is it as good as Garden Warfare 2? No. Because it's Garden Warfare 2. However, you know, that doesn't mean Garden Warfare 2 is perfect. Garden Warfare 2 in its own right isn't perfect. Because Torchwood exists, a character, and Trials of Nomus exists. If Trials of Nomus didn't exist, then yeah, Garden Warfare 2 would actually be a pretty amazing game. I mean, on top of what it already is. But that's the thing with that game. It's alright. Yeah, Battle for Neighbourville is alright. Garden Warfare 2 is pretty good in comparison. And that's the thing with Battle for Neighbourville. It's alright. You get fire? I thought you got agent. Apparently I was dreaming. You know what? I've had a thought. I just wanted to see what I was going to get. Damage for Physicist. E-Flower sticker. And I want to have a look at this quick. I'm sorry, this just kind of makes me wonder. Did Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare win Game of the Year? I think it did. We're not Game of the Year edition. Did it actually? Oh no, it was nominated. Oh, Garden Warfare 2 was nominated. For a NAV GTR award. What the chuff's that? Oh, Last Guardian won it. From what I've seen, Last Guardian actually does deserve the award though for that. I mean, that game is just amazing. Just watch. Oh, Uncharted 4 got one. Oh, I'm happy about that. Hang on. For animation, artistic ones, Last Guardian got it, but there was also Abzu, Dishonored 2, Far Cry Primal and Inside. Animation for technical, Uncharted 4 Feet End got it, but there was also Infinite Warfare, Dishonored 2, Doom and Gears 4, Art Direction, Contemporary, Doom, Forza Horizon 3. Doom got it, but there was also Forza Horizon 3, Inside, The Division, and A Thief's End. Uncharted 4. Art Direction Fantasy. Last Guardian got it, but then again it pretty much deserves it. That game does look amazing. Darkest Dungeon was nominated. Final Fantasy 15 was nominated. Owlboy and Titanfall 2. Art Direction Period Influence. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Blood and Wine won it, but it was Assassin's Creed Chronicles, Dishonored 2, Far Cry Primal, Banner Saga 2 that nominated. Best Song Original or Adapted. Final Fantasy 15 got it. I haven't played it, but I'm going to as soon as it goes on Game Pass next year. Civilization 6? Was VI 6 or is it 7? Or is it 4? I think it's 6. I think. Dishonored 2 got it, was nominated. The Flame in the Flood got it. Camera Direction in a Game Engine. What was nominated? You're considering now you've put me to one that I looked at quite literally ages ago. Because I didn't go to the Google one, I went to the wrong one. Camera Direction and Game Engine, Inside won it, but there was Dishonored 2, Final Fantasy 15, and Republic that was nominated. Character design. Overwatch got character design. Oh, yes, yes. Dishonored 2 was there, Doom was there, Last Guardian was there, Uncharted 4 was there. Honestly, I think Overwatch should have won it out of them, like 5. I mean, Uncharted 4 was a close second. The character design in that game is pretty on point. Control design for 3D. Doom won it. There was Abzu, Dishonored 2, Metro Prime Federation Force, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and Control Precision. Had Doom that won it, Battlefield 1, Dishonored 2, Forza Horizon 3, Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Surprisingly, no Forza Horizon 4. This 2014 one, that's why. An idiot. No, it's 2017 one. Yeah, so Forza 4 wasn't out yet. Direction in virtual reality. Wait, Until Dawn came out on VR? Never knew that. Direction in game cinema. Uncharted 4 won it. Yes. Game franchise. Uncharted 4 was nominated for that. Game design in a new IP. Overwatch won it. I mean, in a new IP, there's not going to have Overwatch in it. Like, when Overwatch 2 comes out. Game engineering, Pokemon Go was nominated. Game of the Year 2017 had Overwatch in it. Oh, Overwatch won it. Dark Souls 3 was there. Inside was there. Pokemon Go was there. Stardew Valley was there. Uncharted 4 was there. Game engine or Game Classic Revival had Doom, Day of Tentacle. None of them I've heard of. Resident Evil 0, I think I've heard of that one. Yeah, I've heard of that one. It's one of the Resident Evils I haven't played. You know, considering the only two I've played is Resident Evil 7, or Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 2 Remake. Game franchise action: Doom, Battlefield 1, Dishonored 2, Hitman, Titanfall 2. Game franchise family: Dragon Quest Builders, Pokemon Go, Ratchet and Clank. I need to finish that game at some point. You know, considering I've played like the first hour of it. And Super Mario Run. The only reason I have Ratchet and Clank on my PS4 is because it came with it. That's like the only reason I have it. Game original action, Overwatch won it. Overwatch got a lot of stuff in 2017. I'm actually surprised that Breath of the Wild wasn't there. Original light mix score franchise. And Mirror's Edge that won it. Garden Warfare 2 was nominated for that. Sound editing, game cinema. I'm happy Uncharted 4 won that one. The sound in Uncharted 4 is pretty good. So it's pretty good. It's like probably the best. Control 2D or Limited 3D. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam was nominated for that one. So, Garden Warfare 1 hasn't won a Game of the Year. I'll actually point to Google, did Garden Warfare 1 get a Game of the Year? Apparently not. Did Plants Zombies Garden Warfare win a Game of the Year? I thought it did. What is your objective? Depends which mode. There's 7 modes and not really any of them have one. So there is no way they're still selling the original Plants vs Zombies on PS3 on Amazon. Oh, it'll be pre-owned though, won't it? Won't be new. I was looking at getting like a new 2DS XL as well, or a 2DS XL earlier today, and I was actually pretty surprised on how cheap they were. Like pre-owned, obviously. I'm not really going to want to spend that much on a new one, because I was looking on Amazon and they're about 100 quid. Let me have a look. Nintendo, because I'm kind of interested in getting one just because it's pretty much a 3DS. I don't use the 2D on, or the 3D on mine, but yeah, like right here, I'm just looking at it now, they've got one in 155 quid 4p, green and black and lime green 2DS XL with Mario Kart 7 pre-installed, and yeah, it's like 100 quid for a 2DS. I was like, yo, I might just buy that, because I was either looking at getting a new 3DS XL or a new 2DS XL, and I was like, mate, the 2DS XLs are cheaper, and I might as well get one. I might as well get 2DS XL, so I wouldn't use the 3D on a new 3DS XL. It's like the only reason I might as well get a 2DS. Then I was looking at getting the Pokeball one, and I was like, probably not. Considering it's like 170 quid or something. In fact, no, sorry, I think I can get one for 100, but it's got to be posted, which cost me like another £5. And that's it boxed. Pre-owned as well. However, there's 6 new. The 6 new Pikachu edition ones, which are like 144 quid 90p. Like, mate, what is that? Actually, how much are the Pokeball ones? Pokeball edition on Amazon. Oh, that's actually not bad. I mean, they're on sale now. Typically. Now that I look for them. Pokeball edition EU 3DS. 135 quid. I think that's actually from them as well, which actually isn't all that bad. You got like how recommended for me when I go onto like the Nintendo thing on Amazon, straight up a Zelda bracelet. 21 quid! Like an ARM party bracelet thing. Thing is, it says party bracelet. I put it on and I just wouldn't take it off. I've literally had some bracelets on my wrist for, I'm pretty sure, like 2.5 years now. I take them off like every now and again, but you know, like to have a shower. But I've not taken them off for longer than like half an hour for about 2.5 years. Menu. Why can't I find 3DS? Why have they just changed it to only show Switch? Or Switch Lite. Let me have a look at new 2DS, new 3DS XL. New 3DS XL. How much would that cost me? That's an old one. Metallic. That's a new one. A new metallic black one for 80 quid. I might just be shorting up. What did my voice do then? The only thing is as well, if I get a new one, I get a 4 gig micro SD card instead of a 2. That's literally the only advantage it has. I'm so bad when it comes to doing that. Oh wait, is that the... Wait, the XL one comes with a 4 and the original one comes with a 2. I thought the old versions of them came with 2s. Wow. Wow. Is it region locked? Yes, works with PAL region games only. If you don't homebrew it. I mean, if you homebrew it, then... Actually, I could get a Japanese import. Because they have some pretty nice colours. Japanese... DS XL. They have some pretty nice colours. It's LL, isn't it? Nintendo 2DS LL. Mate, if I can find a Japanese one. Because I know in the States, or in the US, they got a pretty nice looking Hylian Shield one. Hylian Shield. Well, I know they got a pretty nice looking Hylian Shield one. And I think that was for the launch of Majora's Mask. Dude, I could get that for like 140 quid. Oh, used though. Damn it. I could get an old 3DS XL for the... Is that the Link Between Worlds one? Mate, actually looks pretty decent. You know, kind of when you accidentally get like enticed into view newer version. It's nothing like it. Shows me the Mario Kart 7 2DS. Wait, pink Tomodachi Life one. Oh, I forgot I had a pink... I forgot Tomodachi had. Actually, don't Sainsbury's do it or something? I just remember I walked into a Sainsbury's once and saw a 2DS XL. Or a 2DS. It's like... Mate, in a food store? Really? Sainsbury's. I remember doing that once. It was funny because it was like out of nowhere. Like, I wasn't even looking for it. I was looking at random games. And somehow my eyes set themselves on an 80 quid 2DS. Nintendo 2DS. I know they sold them at one point. They don't anymore though. Damn it. You know when you get like... Actually, yeah, how much was that? I saw one at CEX. So, I'm pretty sure pretty cheap. Mate, I could get an Xbox One X. 1X, 1 terabyte for 240 at CEX. That's not bad. I'm saying not bad, it's actually pretty decent. I get an original Switch for 260. Damn. If I paid a tenner more, I could just get a new Switch. You know, with like 9 hours battery if you're playing a game that's not too demanding. 10... Nintendo 2DS. Poker Ball. 115 with an AC adapter box, but I don't need one with an AC adapter. That's the only thing. It's like, you know, you're pretty much sorted if you don't need the AC adapter. You need the AC adapter, then it's pretty annoying. I don't think they've got anywhere I live. I'd have to get one posted from somewhere I've never heard of. What would it cost me boxed? 115 boxed. Is it any closer though? Chelmsford. I've never heard of half these places. Just haven't heard of Elmsmere Port. I've heard of that. You know, people will be happy to know I've actually heard of a place. It is a rare occurrence. Is that the one I saw in the store today? No, it wasn't a green one. It wasn't boxed. I said that they'd probably box it before they gave it to me. It wasn't orange. I thought it was an orange one. That was a new one I saw today. But I don't know what colour it was. Oh my god, I could... Is that the one I think it is? Oh, it's the white and lavender one. It's not the nice looking SNES one. Grimsby. Stoke. Mate, I'm not getting one posted from Stoke. 105 quid. From places I have never heard of. I'm pretty upsetting when it comes to general knowledge of places in the UK. Like, that's where I get pretty bad. They don't have any. Can I filter by stores in... Not in that place. In that place. They only have an original 2DS up there for 50 quid. Why haven't they got that other one up there? And it won't have gone, because... Mate, the original 2DS is not a great entry, so the 3DS's lineup. It's complete opposite. And what was I trying to do? You know, considering I've lost my other PS4 controller somehow. I know it's in my room somewhere, it's finding it that I just don't want to do. I think I know where it is, actually. You know, now I say that. I think I know where it is. I got a mug a year ago that I still haven't used. And it's one of them that I can actually draw on. The only problem is, it came with a chalk and, yeah. I'd end up drawing a load of, like, Triforces and all that on it from Zelda. And then having to buy a new chalk every other week. Because I'd use it that much that I'd have to, yeah, buy a load of chalks for it. Shiny. No. Is it bad I've spent 47% of my Switch's battery just on Pokemon trying to get this Mewtwo? I have coffees all over my desk. It's funny because I've got a coffee advent calendar and I also have a Game Boy mug, or Game Boy glass. That Game Boy glass is now full of, I think, about 30 coffees. And there's still about 6 or 7 on my desk. So my apparent plan didn't actually work. You know, my apparent plan of actually keeping them in somewhat of an organised fashion. It's funny because I drink them as well. You know, it's not like I just let them sit there. I might drink about 3 a day. Yeah. Clearly, if these are all going by Wednesday, then my coffee drinking game is needing improvement. So, yeah. It's funny because I actually drink a load of coffee as well. I probably have like a good 6 or 7 cups in like one morning at times. I think the most I've had in one morning is 10, I think. But it's one of them that, you know, if I plan to stay up like for long nights, yeah, I'll just make like 3 coffees. The only bad thing is with that is they're usually all gone within 15 minutes. Because neither of them, like none of them are in flasks. Or thermos. Like thermoses or anything. They're just like sat in mugs. Like 3 coffees all sat in mugs. Quite literally just waiting to be drunk. I'm dead. That thing splashes mad. Wax 341 stupendous. That is what your name is. Absolutely stupendous. Also, I keep complaining about this. Can I just say how, well, pretty much bad TV is in Britain over about the next week? There's one movie, well, Jack Frost, which I think is on about 7 times over the next, like, 4 days, I think. Or something like that. Then Toy Story 3's on tomorrow, I think, with Frozen. Yeah, the original. You know, the one with the annoying song. I say annoying song. Song that is, yeah, pretty annoying. Mate, how far did you want to launch me with that? Kind of threw that in hope that it'd hit him. Then I genuinely think that's all that's on TV tomorrow. Like Toy Story 3 and Frozen. I think that's like the only films on TV tomorrow. Bear in mind there's been a load of... No, it's 9 kills in a match. It's 10 kills in a match. No. But yeah, like, TV at the minute is pretty bad. There's there's no pretty good films on. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I think like one of the best films that are on at the minute is probably Paddington 2, and it is the only film I've not seen that's on at Christmas. But that's the thing though, it's like there's no Christmas films on other than Jack Frost, which is annoying. It's like, it's Christmas, it's not the middle of summer. They wouldn't put films on in the middle of summer anyway because no one's actually in. But yeah, anyway guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. We're going for what? I'm not going to say an hour because it's probably not an hour. Actually, I don't even think it's an hour. I would be very surprised if we've been going for an hour. And my phone clicked on all electric. Oh. Shut up. Right. If we've been going for an hour, I shall be extremely surprised. And would you look at that? The stream didn't process. Extremely surprised. We've been going for like almost an hour and a half. What? Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna end the stream here. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.